breakfast time at that.
I'm quite hungry.
I say that. You're probably wondering why we're sat here with a plate of spaghetti. Now,
I think anybody that knows Christmas already knows why there's a plate of spaghetti there.
I do think it's a case of if you know, you know, and I have to admit, I didn't. So
how did you not?
No, I didn't. So this but as soon as I was informed, or as soon as I knew that we had to do this.
Yeah.
So for any of you like me wondering what it was, we're going to eat Buddy the Elf's breakfast. I have had to research his breakfast, the recipe.
It's not your typical breakfast.
No, apparently we are going to try and stick to the 4 main food groups, which is candy canes, candy corn and syrup. So with this recipe we should. Okay, so we have 1 serving of spaghetti. We need some chocolate syrup. Oh, joking. Chocolate syrup. We need some maple syrup. Maple syrup.
It does say Canadian maple syrup on it, but I do have a Canadian friend who assures me that probably means it's not the same as you get in Canada.
Is it pretend?
Yeah.
This is all that Aldi had. 1/4 cup of red and green M&Ms. Now I've got M&Ms, mostly red and green, but there are some white ones in it as well. So and these are mint flavoured. So 1/2 cup of mini marshmallows. I am not measuring any of this out, but here's our mini marshmallows.
Well, Buddy doesn't. So.
I think he measures with love. Tablespoon of rainbow sprinkles. So we've got some hundreds and thousands. And 1 chocolate Pop-Tart. Now, I do believe it is supposed to be chocolate fudge. So I've managed to get chocolate fudge flavoured Pop-Tarts. But seeing as there's 2 of us, they come as 2 in a packet. So
No, let's just shove 2 on then.
So, should we decorate? I do believe the Pop-Tart is the garnish.
Yes, it is.
So
other than that, I couldn't tell you.
It says, right, so we've cooked the spaghetti, drained the spaghetti, sprinkle the M&Ms, mini marshmallows and sprinkles over the spaghetti.
Shall I start separating out the white ones while you do the other 2?
Just go for it. We've told them, we've given rationale as to why there's white ones in there. I think you should just... Oh, look at that. Well, there's no red ones. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, that is beautiful. Lovely, there you go. Oh, rainbow sprinkles. Lovely, lovely. I think I will take a photo from the top down so you can get a mini marshmallows. That is beautiful.
Well, it's quite a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's that. I think I might save my Advent bar till afterwards.
Yeah.
So, and then drizzle on the syrups. So, let's see what. Stick that there for now. Oh, this is like actual Hershey syrup,
I think we're going to have to be quite generous with this, otherwise it's going to be really, really dry.
Yes, please do. What does this taste like? Do we need some sort of sexy music? Oh yeah. And then, now the recipe says to toast a Pop-Tart, but ain't nobody got time for that. The spaghetti's going cold, so
To be fair, the amount of syrup we've just poured on it will make it cold anyway, so.
So he just breaks it up, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just breaks it up and chucks it on.
Like a crouton.
Yes, it's kind of like croutons, I suppose. Okay,
I will get a beautiful top-down picture. so you can see, because you are missing out on...
I don't think they are.
It's a food lens. This is food lens worthy, isn't it? I mean, we can't see an awful lot. Oh, yes.
You need a side-on shot too.
What, of the food lens?
Mm.
Food lens side shot. Sort of get right in there. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. I think it's smudged, but hey. So.
And we will need a thumbnail, obviously.
I've worn my elf. I've worn my elf jumper specifically. Oh. Yeah, we don't advise you tip the plate.
Yes. Although I have to say, I only spilt one drop on the table.
So that's jus, I believe.
Yes.
Is that what they call it?
It's sticky.
Do you need to wipe?
No. Come on.
So, how are we going to do this?
I would stick it over the table. Take what you want.
Okay. We've got a spaghetti jobby, but I think it's sort of pull and transfer. Oh my, this is quite something. I have to take a few of the
Get some of your toppings.
The garnishes. Oh yes. Oh my. Apologies for anyone who
is eating their breakfast whilst we're doing
this. With that, and doesn't like the sound of cutlery scraping on cutlery, because that's just as bad as cutlery on teeth.
That doesn't work.
So don't use a fork for Pop-Tarts. Noted. Take some M&Ms. Apparently Buddy uses his fingers, so this is just the elf way. I mean, really, who wouldn't want to eat that? I might get some jus. I don't know if it's mainly pasta juice or...
There'd be almost no pasta juice, I shouldn't think.
So
I tried to be very careful.
This is sauce.
Yeah, this is pasta sauce.
Yummy yum. Okay. So, try and see if I can catch toppings inside it. Yes, I can. Add a bit of...
It's hard to get a bit of everything.
It is. I think I've managed it. I think the hundreds and thousands have melted.
I think they have. Definitely cold.
Mm.
There's a lot of sugar in that. That is really quite sweet. But I don't know where the sugar's coming from. Most.
But it's not unpleasant. It's not unpleasant.
No, it's not, to be fair.
I can see why Buddy goes for this. This is not awful. This is not... We've eaten worse things that taste...
I mean, to be fair, we've eaten spiders and rotting fish and stuff, so that's hardly a bold claim.
I think we need to hashtag ASMR with all these eating sounds. That is a very bizarre combination.
It's really quite weird. All the colours melting off of the M&Ms.
Yes, I'm not actually sure why
I don't think it really matters.
the colours were specific.
No. It'll actually be red M&M. You've sort of gone a pearly colour. There's a lot of chocolate sauce in the bottom. Which, I mean, I don't tip my plate up, but it looks like it's streaked with blood because all the colour from the red M&Ms come off.
It does look like there's been a murder, doesn't it?
It does a bit. But I have to say, this isn't bad.
It's quite nice. I mean, we've tried to stick with the actual products that Buddy would have used. Like the proper Hershey's sauce, actual Pop-Tarts. I mean, I'll tell you what, the mint M&Ms do give it a bit of extra flavour.
It doesn't say that Buddy doesn't use them, to be fair.
True. But yeah, we tried to find a clip of him making this breakfast. But you can't find it anywhere.
It's very difficult.
So what I might do is if I give you the link of where of the recipe I found, if you want to do it, then go for gold, because
we'll put the recipe on screen. The method is basically chuck it on a plate. I don't think there's anything really technical about this. It's quite nice. I am quite hungry, to be fair. So I wonder if this does have some sort of bearing on how nice I think it is.
How desperate you are just to eat anything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There is an element of that.
I'm going to have my number 9.
Oh yeah, I've had them, Bar.
Now that I've tasted that, so it's the 9th today, in case you hadn't realised. It's a big chunk today.
Yeah.
You're going to go on it?
I'm going to break mine into bits and add it to my breakfast. Because, well, why not?
Why not? Yeah. Might just have a little extra spritz. But I mean, summing up in a word? Is that your word? Festive?
Sweet.
Sweet.
There's an awful lot of sugar in this. The problem is there's so many sweet things in it. I don't really know where the main amount of sugar is coming from.
It's a secret. But yeah, we're gonna go and finish off this lovely breakfast, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, lovey, bye.